Welcome to the Buttercom presentation, Digital Advertising and the Telecoms and Internet Media Sectors. So what is digital advertising? Well, it includes both online and mobile advertising and can be incorporated into gaming, social media, search engines, websites, emails and mobile apps, just to name a few. It's become more prominent in recent years and it may be text, image or video based. The internet media companies rely heavily on advertising to generate revenue. And despite efforts to generate revenue from other sources, companies like Google still generate around 96% of their revenue from advertising. Another prominent online website, Facebook, generates around 83% of its revenue. While the internet media companies generate revenue from advertising, the telecoms industry are large spenders on advertising. At the beginning of 2012, Nielsen found that telecoms companies were spending 7.8% more on advertising than they were a year earlier. And in 2009 and 2010, telecom companies in the US were the second largest online advertising spenders, accounting for 16% and 13% of revenue market share in those years. However, there is growing evidence that in the saturated and developed markets like the US, companies are starting to cut back on advertising spending. With most people now having mobile phones, carriers are focusing on advertising their upgraded services and smartphones, and they're using direct marketing, television and online advertising to do so. The emerging markets, however, have seen an increase in advertising spend, and this is balancing out the sector as a whole. In addition, ICT manufacturers are increasing their spending, and in particular they are advertising certain devices, like Samsung is advertising its Galaxy devices this year. So what does the future hold for digital advertising? We see real-time digital ad exchanges increasing, and companies like Facebook and Amazon are already showing interest in this area. Mining analytic data for targeted advertising will be on the increase, and advertising linked to search engines is expected to remain popular. Advertising on social media like Facebook continues to grow, and mobile advertising is also a growth area. While it currently only accounts for 2% of global advertising market share, this is expected to rise significantly.